The most important spot, but then everyone tries to gain access to that data. So in fact, you're building your own bottlenecks because at that time, that's where the data goes. But, oh, wait a second, that data is no longer popular. A new part of the division or a new application comes online that becomes popular, and then you need to spend hours and in fact days to redistribute your data. This is not an efficient use of what the technologies are available today. So really, when you're looking at acquisition costs, you need to look at price as obviously important, but it really comes to how much is it going to really burden your infrastructure to implement it and to keep it maximally efficient on an ongoing basis. So environmentals, I mean, everybody needs to do their part, but the technologies are available today where you can continue to reduce your footprint and also reduce your power consumption and also your emissions. So this is something that there is a benefit, a bigger benefit than ever before to implement new technology, but also look at it in a framework that's able to take advantage of new technologies as they emerge and not wait until in a proprietary type system. So this is another huge issue, administration costs. You might not realize it, but we spend a lot of time administering what's going on. Not only from that, but also from a software perspective as well. As you add applications, as you add servers, your software costs go up. So that's a huge administration issue, as well as all the administrative issues that I talked about before. What's really the cost of downtime or data unavailability? And what safeguards do you put in your organization, whether that's redundancy, to recover from a failed state? And what impact does this have on your organization? Again, there should be massive efficiencies gained with new technologies in battling these issues going forward. So again, back to software licensing. Wouldn't it be great just to have an infrastructure that all the software came included, that all the performance came included, all the backup and restoration features came included? Wouldn't it be great to have virtualized data where you just have pools that are associated with either an application, a business division, a server farm, and then the ability to deploy that is in minutes, just using drag and click in terms of those storage pools, not having to remap your drives at all going forward. So this is really the technology that is out there, and it's already been achieved in many grid environments from a server perspective. Now applied to storage in terms of massive parallelism and the benefits that you get from distributing data throughout your enterprise. Another big one is backup and restore. Everyone complains, how do I know about the integrity of my data? Why does it take so long to back up? These are big issues. So if you had a platform that eliminated a lot of those issues, that would also bring lots of value beyond just gigabytes or terabytes. So really, when you look at your administrators that are running your information infrastructures, really what they look at is they're looking at how long their backups take, how long recoveries take, difficulties in measuring these things. This really should be an automated process, should be an integrated process, and that's the direction that the industry is going. Great news is that IBM has always been an innovator or an industry leader in these areas, and within the storage environment, they're making significant investments. A little bit about my background is I was with EMC for 17 years. Then I ran a backup and restoration company in Silicon Valley for 3 years. And I really thought I was out of the hardware aspect of storage until IBM discovered this technology, which actually got developed by the guy who developed the original EMC storage platform 18 years ago. So excellent pedigree and phenomenal platform. And I think we'll open it up at this point in time for a discussion around the growth of, yeah. Okay, great.
Thank you, Richard. A couple of interesting facts that I came across, and the first fact I would like to put as a question, if somebody can answer that vaguely. So, can anybody tell how much of data can a single oil or gas field generate in a day? Somebody from the oil and petroleum ministry,